congratulations. How are you feeling at the moment after your hat-trick?
Grateful. Grateful to God and to the team.
Did you go into the match knowing the statistics, the goal scoring charts? Did you have that in mind going into the match?
Yeah, definitely. I saw the stats before the game. I was one goal behind this very fantastic player from Iraq. So I kept that in mind as much as I wanted the team to also finish the league with a good win. So I was just keeping both things in my mind, on the par with each other. So I had it on my mind all through the game.
So now you 2 goals extra from Shahrel. So do you think that something will happen for tomorrow?
Yeah, you'll do your best and leave the rest for God. But you've seen this guy Shahrel Fikri. He's very fantastic. I saw some of their highlights. I saw his positioning for goals. It's very fantastic. I think Malaysia should be happy they have a local player that is that intelligent in front of goal. So he's fantastic. To me, even if he doesn't end up winning the top scorer, he deserves something to, he deserves some sort of, at least something, some sort of recognition. For a local player to come that far, it's very, very impressive.
Before the game start, do you feel a bit nervous?
Definitely. You saw the first 30 minutes. As much as this is Selangor, got very great players. It's just for me to immerse myself into the gameplay. I didn't have to do much of going back to get the ball. We have great players that can do that. So I'm just supposed to be in the box and look for the chances and convert it to goals. So the first part of the game, the first 30 minutes was, a bit nervous, Something keeps taking your eyes to the time, to the clock. So you see it going very fast, thinking. But it's good I got the first goal in the first half. I was more relaxed. Then I just have to just keep cool and see what happens in the game. It's left to fate,
Try to get extra goals for tonight. Is that the first thing that you...
Yeah, the first thing was to get a goal. At least get a goal. Like I always do in every game. I try to get a goal. Get a goal in the first half. That's what I always target. So you don't go into the second half under pressure, You get a goal in the first half, your team is up, 1 or 2 goals, then I think the rest of the game will be much, easier for you. You don't be under pressure and all
that. 3, 7, 6, 16 goals in the past three matches. Selangor good enough to win the Malaysian Cup this time around?
It's the Malaysia Cup. It's my 4th year in Malaysia, and there is something very different. There's something about Malaysia Cup that makes it very different. You can't really tell. You see in the league, JDT will trash some teams like very high in the league. You see the big teams will play against the presumably smaller teams in the league, and it's like, you can be almost sure who will win. But the Malaysia Cup is different, especially when the fans are there. In Malaysia, most of the players think winning the league is tilted towards just 1 or 2 teams. But in the Malaysia Cup, the teams think they can win. Almost all the teams think they can win. Even the Premier League teams think they can win. So we've played against teams like PDRM, Melaka, Felda in the Malaysia Cup, and it was tough. Last year the Perak beat us in the league, but in the Malaysia Cup we beat them 3-1 in Shahrel. It's the Malaysia Cup. The teams think they can win the cup, and now it's like knockout. So anything can happen in the game. You can have a very bad first half and you just get knocked out, and you can have a very good first half, trickishly, and who knows, you might end up defeating a stronger team. So it's kind of different. You cannot say this is. You cannot say we are ready. You cannot say we are not. You cannot. Let's just see. It's a different feel in the Malaysia Cup. But the way we are going now, you know, we have hope. You know, the team, more players are playing well. Even the young players. You see the left guy today, the left fullback today. He has only trained with us for a few days, and he played fantastic today. So the team, it's good. Like the team is, we have more options in every position, you know. So we have a better bench. You see our bench today, Rufino, even on the bench, Wanza, so many good players on the bench, you know. So and we have a very good team. You see even some players out of the team because of injury, you know. Capet, Traba, Muimin, Nick, you know, they used to be part of the first 11. So it's good. It's a better feeling in the team now. I think that will help us in the Malaysia Cup. But we just have to keep working at it.